quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. It's loose. And back to base. Has a look and has a go. Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way. He certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Back to the keeper and go again. It's broken loose. Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Brings it forward. He's on his way. Keylor Navas demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's a promising shoots. It's hit the upright. Aimed long and direct. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis Suarez, he's through, now is he in? Oh, it's opened up, hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
That is going out for a goal kick. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Luis has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Somehow it stayed out. Kane plays it out to the wing. He's picked him out. Has a pop! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Estudiantes have a free kick. Forward. What does he try from here? He's away! He's one-on-one! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he has been fouled there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Royce. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, he's broken through. He's through. It has a hit. wonderful! About as smooth as it gets! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked complete.
Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Casemiro, that could spell trouble. Big chance. Can he score? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Breaks on here. And the shot! Oh, it could fall kindly. Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Paris Saint-Germain totally ramped. There's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And the game has already resumed here. Estudiantes didn't have a great first. Shoots! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tete. Kane. And he's on his way! Kane! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Gets up to head it! Shakes the shoots! And has faded wide.
Estudiantes are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? In comes the shot's on! And in it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? Well, no question. Hurls himself at it! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fires from distance. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
And the finish! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's surging through. He's one-on-one, surely! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's put a stop to that. Belts one. In it goes!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. Kane sticks in a foot to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's got through to him. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Is it in? Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Tete. He'll try from distance. Tete. Could move up a gear here, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels, looking to shoot! The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It out. Real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Royce. Lovely feet. David Luiz. Royce. Kane with a shot! And that will be the final act. Estudiantes had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, And we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's another throw. It's a great ball.
Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. David Luiz. Sergio Busquets. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's been taken straight back. He's off on a marauding run. Luis Suarez. Big chop! Luis Suarez! Up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kane puts his foot on the gas. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determined...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Estudiantes got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Brings it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Estudiantes went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0.
Going through, pumps it into the area.
Mbappe.
Suarez brings the ball forward, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty.
So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
To further improve their position of comfort. And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
And it's got through.
Goes for goal! No mistake! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's been won straight back. Plays it out to the flank. Casemiro goes looking, dashing forward at pace. And he's away. Mbappe. He's Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Played into the middle. Can he shoot? He's gone for it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Estudiantes don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. That's a terrific surge down the right. He's left his man. And he's on his way. Has a swing at it. It's in. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Kane. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's Kane. He's through, now is he in?
Estudiantes showing a little more urgency now, and to be...
Shoots!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Luis Suarez belts one. Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Jim, your thoughts?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they...
Shakes the shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Suarez just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Gets a good foot in there. He's come loose. Oh, too much weight on that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want...
Shapes to shoot. He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Suarez spreads it towards the left. Going through. And Coutinho! What about it? Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Has a pop! That really should have hit the net. Sergio Busquets. He's away! He's gone for it! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Casemiro. He's got away. Hits one! That is some save from Keylor Navas. And that has been clubbed away. Deep cross. Great leap! And out to safety. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in these. It's Luis Suarez! Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's got through to him. Oh, he's in! And he's searching through. He'll have a dip! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sergio Busquets, and it's Kane. Brings it forward. He's played him through. Hits one! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a